Hi, my name's Doug. First thing I want to say is I got a lot of respect for you people that are out there making videos all the time. I don't know how you figure out how to organize your thoughts so regularly. But what I'm here for is I want to talk about Touch the Water. A couple years ago, I put out a video about Touch the Water. Very simple, straightforward. Left a lot out so people could put their own thoughts and heart behind it. And naively, I was just hoping it'd go viral and I'd be out of it. Well, sadly, it didn't work. In the last couple of years of working with it, I've learned that people need more than that, and it's going to take a little bit more convincing than I had hoped. So what I figured I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing a series of videos to explain it more. They'll all be on this channel, and I know my first video got almost no views at all, so it's not like it's out there in the zeitgeist and anybody knows me at all. I think that's part of the beauty of it, is I'm just a regular dude who's trying to change things a little. Sorry, I got some dogs playing, and it's hard to ignore. But what Touch the Water is, simplistically, is a gathering of the world at the water's edge to basically clean off this old paradigm and start anew. We've been lied to so much by the powers that be. All the superficial divisions that we're forced to focus on instead of the reality. And the reality is we got a lot more in common than we do different. I'm sorry, these dogs are hard to ignore. Here, let me help you out. Ever since I got that puppy, it's kind of constant. So you guys go back to your room. Oops. And no, I don't have the skills to do any editing. I don't have any of that kind of stuff. I'm one of those late adopters when it comes to technology, I guess you could say. But back to the point. Touch the Water is a day where we all gather together and say basically no to what's going on. We don't want this crap. We want to build a new world that's based on reality, truth, love, honesty. And yes, I use the word love. In my first video, love and gratitude. That's it. Because they're positive vibrations that we all understand. So many of our words have been mixed and, they get used here. The Patriot Act has nothing to do with patriotism. The Affordable Care Act has nothing to do with affordable care, health care. Our words get so twisted, and so few still hold their essence to us all. So love and gratitude, because of the importance of frequency, and because, honestly, to wipe away the biggest lie ever told humanity. And that is that good and evil do not exist and we have no power to control it. The fact is, we have all the power to control it. This is our world, and it's up to us to take it. We don't have to listen to these people. All genocides in the world have been caused by government. Why do we need them? Every time you give any man that much power, he will get corrupted. It's just the way it is. We are flawed human beings. We are all flawed. So the best thing to do is give nobody any power. We have our power over ourselves. We have the power over our own lives. Get this world built on lies. It is a world built on lies, and we all know it. We feel it in our hearts, and it drives us nuts. That's why I truly believe that's why we see so much of this craziness in the world. It's our internal revolt from all the lies we've been forced to live with. and forced to abide by and whatever. But when you really get down to it, we are in control of our destiny. And it's up to us to take it. Now, I don't think anything magic is going to happen and all of a sudden the world's going to become rainbows or nothing like that. And, I'm a dreamer, but not quite that far. But what can happen? Now, think about this. Think about the symbolic gesture of millions of people gathering at the water's edge to say, we want a world based on love and compassion and no more of this greed and power and intrigue and lies and blah. Imagine just a symbolic effort there. Now, then, you can go beyond that. If you're a spiritual person, this does nothing but agree with and value your spiritual beliefs. If you're Christian, Jesus said, "Follow me." That doesn't mean sit there and kill other people for not believing that I died for their sins. It means treat people like I did. Follow me. Don't worship me. Don't worship my mom. None of that crap. And we all know that. If you're a Muslim, water is integral in your religion. I don't understand Islam as well as I do Christianity, but as far as I understand, Jesus is mentioned more in the Quran than Muhammad is. So, in a lot of ways, to be a good Muslim, you got to be a good Christian and follow Jesus. Now, Judaism, I believe, has a lot to do with the same stuff. I'm not going to get into this. You all know your own damn religions. But the truth is, the biggest lie we've ever been told is that evil does not exist right here, right now, in our world. It is up to us to take it out, and the only way we can take it out is by not praying and fighting over which God and what to call him and all that crap. The best way we can fight the evil is to actually follow these excellent examples of love and compassion that we have in front of us already. If you're not a Jesus fan, think of Gandhi. There's so many examples that we can follow. So many teachers out there have told us the way, yet we choose to argue over whether our way is right. Prove it's right. Do it. Actually live by those words. And that's not easy. I know that. Hell, I'm an angry douche myself. There's a lot of people who've gotten a piece of mind from me in the past. So, am I the vision of love? No, I'm not Jesus. I'm just a regular dude, man. But we're all just regular dudes in our way. And together, a big conglomeration, all of us regular dudes can get together and shove out the evil of the ways of our world down and make it the way it should be. Make it the world we want our children to grow up in. It's really down to that. It's up to us. And I get all this, touch the water's not going to work. Touch the water, what's that going to do? How do you know unless you try? And what the hell is running around with picket signs up and down the streets or bitching at each other online? Where's that getting us? I dare say it's getting worse because we don't know each other. We don't look face to face, eye to eye, and actually have that conversation. So let's all meet as a brotherhood of man and woman, however you want to look at it, I don't know. Let's just all meet at the water's edge, August 20th. The world. We get together, we say no thank you to this current paradigm and the way crap's done. And we build it right. We build it out of love and compassion. And we take the power back. and give it to no one. Thank you. Please spread this word. Please. Thank you. And there'll be more videos to come explaining more details and whatnot, but hopefully, with starting so much earlier this year and really trying to get it out there, hopefully this time we can really make a big impact. Thank you for listening, and please share. Thank you.